and welcome to my what I've loved and learned in October video. I know it's a little late to do an October video, but you can blame the holiday hangover for it. But I'm finally over it, and I really wanted to share these products and these learnings with you. So late, but here it is. So the first product, where is it? Okay. So the first product that I really loved in October was the Pond's BB cream. The BB and CC cream trend. Simply because they claimed so many things and they felt too good to be true, I didn't want to try it at all. Finally gave in, tried this one, and I really loved it. It goes on pretty sheer, it gives a slight coverage, it makes your skin feel flawless and really nice, and it's easy to put on. You don't need to be a big beauty blogger or a huge makeup expert to get this right. And it also has SPF of 30, which is a plus. We love added benefits. And it costs 125 rupees for 18 grams, which I thought was pretty good. So I tried it and I loved it, and you should try it too. So the thing I learned in October, and that too about BB creams, was that I generally put on like half a pea size of this BB cream on my entire face. One particular day I took out a little more, that is maybe 3/4 of a pea size, and I thought, should I put all this on or should I waste it? And being the Indian that I am, I decided to not waste and put all of it on my face. And not a good thing. Regret, because I looked pale, I looked white. You could easily tell there was makeup on my face, and wasn't very good. So use BB creams, definitely recommend them, but use it with restraint and you'll look fabulous. Okay, another product that I have loved, I've actually been using this product for a year now, and I absolutely am addicted to it. You can tell I'm addicted because here is an almost empty jar, and before it's empty, my new jar is ready. I thought it was the right time to tell you about it because winters are coming, and every time there would be a season change, and especially throughout the winters, I would have dry, horrible skin which would be flaking, especially around my nose and my mouth, and there was nothing I could do about it. No makeup could hide it. In fact, makeup would make it look even uglier, and it was horrible, and at times even painful. So I started then using the Oriflame Diamond Cellular Cream, and I started using it as an anti-aging cream. And after consistently using it for a year, that flaking skin, dry skin has completely disappeared. I don't know when the season is changing. I don't know when winter comes and goes, and it's really wonderful. But use it consistently for some time and you'll see multiple benefits of this cream. My skin has cleared up quite a bit. I hope it's giving me some anti-aging benefits, and I have absolutely no dry flaking skin any time of the year. So the other product I'm going to be talking about is the Body Shop shampoos. So I had been looking for a sulfur-free shampoo for the longest time, and I wasn't convinced that the ones in the drugstores and general stores were actually chemical and sulfur-free. So I looked, and I happened to be talking to Samyukta of I Simply Love Makeup over lunch one day, and she said, "Have you tried the Body Shop?" And I was like, duh. How come I didn't try the Body Shop for so long? That's the obvious place to go. So anyway, I quickly went there and I picked up these two shampoos, the Banana shampoo and the Ginger Anti-Dandruff shampoo. Banana because I had heard a lot of good things about it, and I had forgotten that I had heard good things about it. And Ginger, I thought, let me take another one. So I love the Banana, it's really good, but since I have thin hair, I feel it kind of, it's heavy and it kind of wears my hair down. And whereas the Ginger one, I absolutely love it. It has this anti-dandruff thing, and even on my scalp I get dry skin and dandruff every time the weather changes, and I just use it 2 times consecutively and the dandruff just disappears. I really love the ginger anti-dandruff one. So if you have dandruff problems, try this one. It's really nice, and thanks Samyukta for reminding me of the Body Shop. Okay, now for the fashion recommendation. So I have been using this bag of mine. I got this as a birthday gift for myself. I bought it from Accessories and I really love it. I love the gold studs. I love the structured black bag. I love everything about it, the size, the shape. It was a little expensive. It was around 5,000 rupees. Okay, so now for the last thing that I have loved this month. It's a book. It's this one. It's The Guardian Angels by Rohit, and Rohit got in touch with me and kind of coaxed me into reading this book. He was really convincing and he got me to read it, and thank God he did, because I absolutely love this book. You will have a full review of this book on the blog, so check it out and do read Rohit's book. It was absolutely lovely. I was in a different world while I was reading it, and I was actually sad when I came to the last page. I wish it would just go on and on and on. Alright, so check Rohit's books out. Now for the last thing that I learned in October. I was reading a book and it said that we all have dreams and desires and wishes and wants. And a lot of times what keeps us away and what keeps us from achieving those dreams and desires is the fears that we have inside of us. So I thought, I want those dreams to be achieved. Then what fears are we talking about here? And when I really thought about it, I realized that yes, there are fears associated with it. For example, a lot of times I have seen big, huge palatial houses, really massive gardens and massive rooms and bathrooms and things like that, and I thought, oh wow, it would be so lovely to live like a queen, in this house. And instantly my mind would start thinking about, oh, but wouldn't it be scary to be alone in such a huge house? And what about security? You'd need like an army of security guards to make you feel safe in the house. And those are subconscious thoughts in your head, and those are fears that you associate with your dreams, and those are the fears that keep us from achieving those dreams. So if we can talk ourselves out of those fears, then we'll be one step closer to achieving our dreams. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I have missed anything or if you want some more details about any of the products, then write in the comment below, and please subscribe. That will make me very happy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.